Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 25th of June 2021. It's Friday. Dear students, it's class 12th, subject education. Dear students, we are discussing the population education. Yesterday we discussed the effects, the impact, the consequences, we can say, of this population explosion. What problems crop up when there is an increase in the population of a particular country. Dear students, today we are discussing we will discuss the main strategies to be undertaken to control population explosion, or we can say what is the role of education for controlling the rapid growth of population in our country, or we can say how we can control this population growth, how we can check the population growth in our country, what steps we need to take, what precautions we need to take, what strategies we need to adopt so that we can control the rapid growth of population. Dear students, some of the main strategies are the measures that can be undertaken to control population explosion. Can be number one, spread of education. The students, spread of education can play an effective role in checking the growth rate of population. Education and general enlightenment of the people can create desire for smaller families. People should be made aware of the evils of overpopulation through mass education. Educated people can understand that children are not the blessings of God, but they themselves are responsible for it. If they want to lead a good life, they should put a check on the number of children. By educating the children, the effects, the consequences, the problems of overpopulation, we can motivate the children to have small size families, to check the growth of population, to understand what are the causes of population overpopulation, how can this overpopulation be checked, how can we control the rapid growth of population. It is by educating the children, the youth, about the effects, causes, consequences of overpopulation. Nothing can play as great role as education in this direction. Education is the only means by which we can motivate the people to control population. By educating our youth about the ill effects of overpopulation, the education can play its significant role in this direction. Dear students, so education is very important. We have to create awareness. We have to motivate the youth, and the motivation can be done only by education. Dear students, late marriage is one of the steps that can help in control population. Late marriage can play an effective role in checking population growth by reducing the effective child producing period. We should teach our youth, our children, that early marriage can increase the population growth, so we can motivate them by educating them that early marriage should be avoided, late marriage should be preferred, so that the number of children that a couple can produce comes down. So the children can be made ready to accept this reality that late marriage is also an effective method to check population growth. Number third is self-restraint. Self-restraint also helps us in reducing the birth rate. So we have to educate the children how you can restrict yourself to restrict the number of births. Different methods can be utilized, like contraceptives, like condoms, like late marriage, and other techniques and methods can be taught to the children so that the birth rate in the country can come down, and that will also lead to the less growth of population. Number third is improving the status of women. The status of women should be improved. The women should be given chance to decide when to marry, when to produce, when to give birth to a child. So women should be given opportunity, chance, a status to decide about their future. Number fifth is urbanization. Urbanization should be encouraged. Adoption. Those parents who adopt children should be encouraged. Recreational facilities like sports, folk songs, music, and dance should be used to pass on a message that overpopulation is a problem and it should be controlled. So we can educate our youth by different methods, by different means, so that they can understand the ill effects of overpopulation. Scientific methods. Different scientific methods like tubectomy, vasectomy, ovarectomy, uterine devices should be used to control the birth rate. Dear students, I hope you would have understood today's topic, the methods, the techniques, the measures by which we can control the rapid growth of population. It's all for today, dear students. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will take up some other topic. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum.